going, guys? I'm Kyle from TechBearTV, and I'm here with some cool stuff. A Tesla Model S look. So pretty much, I went into a Tesla showroom or dealership, and I took a look at the Tesla Model S. Thank you, all of the people at Tesla, for the great experience. I had so much fun. I got a little hat and a keychain. It was great, so thank you so much. I even went for a ride, sort of a test drive, even though I can't drive. So, enjoy my thoughts on the Tesla Model S. So I'm here with the Model S. This is actually quite an amazing car from both sides, the front and the back. And let's go inside it and see what it looks like. So here you have a huge display, which is running a form of Linux, which is designed by Tesla. And you have information that the car is charging. You can just X that out. And then you have information on your driving habits. You can actually turn on a camera here, which is in the back, and you see the back of the car. Then you have your phone. You can actually use the web browser. It's on Google right now, and then you have Google Maps, which look completely up to date, and that's the navigation. This is Google Maps, which I think is a great idea. And to go over to the driving panel that's behind the steering wheel, you can see your car. You have the song, it's Today's Hits Problem. It uses Slacker for radio if you want, and it tells you the time, the date. The key is not in the car right now. It's going to say that, and then it's going to say the temperature outside. And then you have the steering wheel with the Tesla logo. So let's go down to controls. That's where a lot of the cool stuff is. Okay, so you can go up to sunroof. And then pretty much you can just adjust the sunroof. So right now the sunroof is closed, as you can see, and it's showing that. I can either drag this or drag this. I just drag that down, and the sunroof opens. Drag it up, or you can just drag it like that. Drag it up, it's back, and it closes. And then there's a little vent thing, which will close it just pretty much almost closed, but it'll leave a little open for a vent, but I'm going to fully close it. There. So then you have some carbon fiber on the armrest here. Very nice color. It's a great leather. Some more carbon fiber there. You have the lighting options here, so you can do ambient lighting, and it changes the whole entire lighting of the car. Right now, none of that's on. You can have dome lighting. You can adjust it to go on. And as you can see, the car is now lighted up by ambient lighting, which I think is really cool. It's kind of like the cabins on Virgin America planes. Kind of reminds me of that. And the audio in this car is actually phenomenal. I mean, Bose audio is good, Beats audio is good, but this is actually better than both of them, in my opinion. Now, I'm not really a speaker guy. I mean, I just play it on whatever. I'll just play it on like my computer speakers or whatever. But I think this is great music, so I'm just going to go to media here. I'm just going to play just a little sample. As you can see, it's got a lot of bass, and it plays great, and you just instantly just pause. And there you go, and you can browse music. You have all these options. This is Slacker right now. You have Today's Hits, which is usually what my favorite is. As you can see, Bluetooth's on. It's got Wi-Fi. And what's interesting is about this car is when I hit this Tesla logo, it's going to bring up kind of like the About page on like an iPhone or an Android device. Now, when I click Release Notes, it says we're on version 5.1.1, 1.5.9.47. And it says, what's new and release? Version 5.11. And it talks about it. It says it's got new features like Start Assist for the hills, Smart Air Suspension, Homework Locations and Favorites, Superchargers and Visited Chargers, Battery Meter in cold weather, and Improved range calculations. It also has some additional improvements that aren't that big, but improve the car overall. Now, this does not just change this little panel when the car is updated. It changes the whole entire car. It can really control most of the car. So Tesla can really make the car a lot better on all aspects, not just through this panel. And you have your driving options here. You have comfort, standard, and sport modes, which can just be toggled just like that. Standard. Then you have your regenerative braking, which standard will increase your range, extend brake life. Then you have creep, where you slowly move forward when brake pedal is released. Traction, obviously the car is not moving. Then you have your trips, just like how many miles and kilowatts and watts a mile. Then you have your display. You can adjust this display darker, make it lighter. Then it's on auto, and it's got an energy saving feature. When it's set to on, it's significantly less energy will be consumed when your car is not in use. However, it can slow the startup time of the instrument panel, Bluetooth and data connection, and mobile app. So, front trunk can be locked and unlocked from here. Everything can be locked. You can close the charging port, open it. It's all controllable. So then you have your full climate here. Go from low temperature. You can see the climate's going to turn on. I'm not going to mess with that because I think the climate in this car is fine. Because we're in the showroom. Then you have your little charging thing up here. Then you have your user profiles, which can be changed via this. Then to your settings, driver profiles, and you can add new drivers and have custom settings. And then you have your little keyboard right here, which actually looks fairly nice to use. And you have your miles. You can change your time format, the temperature, like Celsius or Fahrenheit, and you have your charging units and distance or energy, and you have your range displayed at rated or ideal. And you have the vehicle here, so you can have drive away door lock, walk away door lock. You can reset the sensors for the tire pressure monitor, have it in service mode, mirror auto fold. You can adjust the speed of automatic lowering. So I want the car to lower at 60 miles per hour. It'll do that. The setting will reduce ground clearance at lower speeds, increasing the likelihood of damage to the underside of the car. It's going to warn you. I'm not going to proceed. That's very cool. Then you have your park assist chimes. You can have an alarm, and you have remote access for mobile. And you have your home link, where you can control multiple garage door openers from your Model S. Up to 3 devices can be programmed. I think that's very cool. This car is quite sleek. I love it. One day when I drive, I definitely want to drive with these. This is a beautiful showroom, beautiful place. Thank you, Tesla, for letting me come in and show off this car. It's a great car. This car is absolutely silent. More out. Just like that. Thanks again, Tesla, for making that possible. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, click that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe or comment. Peace out, cats and dogs. Peace out.